One big debate on ground in this content creation industry is simply the idea of between Facebook and YouTube monetization, which of them is actually better off? Well, the answer is that there is no yes or no to each of these platforms. The reason is that each of these platforms have their own advantages and disadvantages, and each of them are good for specific sort of content. That's why in this particular video, I'll be breaking this video into three main sessions. The first session will discuss about the monetization requirement for each of these platforms to see which of them is more easier to meet up with as compared to the other. And then secondly, we are going to talk about the earning potentials in each of these platforms, which of them pays better off for the content you provide on their platform. And then the final thing we are going to look at is simply the type of content that will actually help you grow faster on each of these platforms. What I mean by the type of content is simply the topics you should talk about that to actually help you reach a better audience on each of these platforms. So with that already said, and I believe you are really ready to make your final decision on which of these platforms to choose. So if you are really interested and you want to continue watching, then kindly help me do the YouTube business by smashing on that subscribe button, like this video, and also tell me what you feel down in the comment section. So with that already said, let's get straight to the first session where will the monetization requirement of each of these platforms and see which of them is better off. So now let's look at the monetization requirement for each of these platforms and see which of them is better off. So for a better view, I'll be putting Facebook at this side and then YouTube at this side. Let's see which of these platforms have the best monetization requirement. So let me just get them from my phone. So first of all, when you come over to Facebook monetization, you are required to get at least 5,000 followers. Whereas on YouTube, all you need is 1,000 subscribers. So if you take a look at the followers to subscribers rate, I would say YouTube give you a better offer for a 1,000 subscribers as 1,000 subscribers as compared to Facebook that requires you to get at least 5,000 followers. Now the other thing is that on Facebook you need to get at least 60,000 watch minutes within 60 days. So what they are simply telling you is that you need 1,000 watch hours in 2 months period of time. And if you compare it to YouTube here, on YouTube you need 4,000 watch hours within 12-month period. So now looking at each of these platforms, which of them do you think is best off when it comes to in terms of the monetization requirement? For me personally, I would say YouTube have a better idea here where you need just 1,000 subscribers, which is easy to get, and also 4,000 watch hours, which you can also get pretty much easily by watching my previous video that will be tagged under here. Might also show you at the top. That video will show you how you can actually get monetized on YouTube within 90 days. So if you come to the monetization requirement, I would say YouTube have an edge over Facebook here because it's very much easier to meet YouTube requirement as compared to that of Facebook. And another thing that I would say make YouTube win the monetization requirement is the idea of YouTube is global. Any part of the world you find yourself, you can monetize your YouTube channel. Whereas on Facebook, not every country is accepted. And currently, Ghana and Nigeria are newly accepted into the program, but I will not advise anybody joining till July and August. If not, you will be stuck in the wait list. So now that is the first part of this particular video, comparing that monetization option. I would say YouTube have a better monetization option as compared to Facebook. So now the second point here is simply the earning potentials between Facebook and YouTube. Now when it comes over to the earning potential, I would say this one is more of a third D. The reason I would say it's more of a third D is simply because on Facebook, 1,000 views should earn you anywhere between $5, $10 to $20 per 1,000 view. All totally depends on the type of topic, the topic you are talking of, and then the type of content you are creating and all of that. And over here on YouTube as well, 1,000 view will be earning you something from about same for $5 to and above. So all totally depends on your RPM. So when it comes over to the earning potential between these two platforms, there's no specific range given, but over here I'll give an edge to Facebook for a simple reason, because on Facebook it's pretty much easier for you to get a lot of views within a short period of time as compared to YouTube, and that is the honest truth over here. So when it comes over to the ability to earn on two of these platforms, I would say Facebook gives you a more good chance of making a lot of money in a short time, because like on Facebook literally help you promote your content full time, because if your page is active and you're uploading content always, Facebook will personally help push your content to in front of other people to actually help you make more money faster, even though their payment is recorded to be a bit low. But due to the fact that you get a lot of views on Facebook pretty much easier as compared to YouTube, I would say Facebook win at the earning potential. But if you come over to the standard amount each of them are going to pay you for 1,000 view, YouTube will pay you better off for 1,000 view as compared to YouTube or as compared to Facebook. But the time it will take you to make to get an organic 1,000 views on YouTube, I believe a Facebook video in an active Facebook page will be generating about 5,000 plus views already. And if you are active on Facebook and YouTube, you know that it's pretty much easier to get more views on Facebook when your page is active as compared to a YouTube channel. So over here on the earning potential, I would say it depends on the kind of content you are creating on each of these platforms. But I'll give it to Facebook. Facebook gives you more opportunity to make more money due to the easy ability for you to get a lot of views in a short time as compared to YouTube. So over here, I would say Facebook wins. So far it's a tie deal between these two platforms. Now the final thing you actually need to know to decide which of these platforms you should focus on is simply the content type you have. And that one, I'm going to discuss it at the last part of the video, which will talk about which sort of content you should take to each of these platforms to get a better result. Because there are some content that works here on YouTube and will totally not give you any good results on Facebook. And then there are some content that gives you good results on Facebook, but over here on YouTube, they look like a total waste of time. Now, the final point here to decide which of these platforms you should focus on totally depends on your content type. So now, what do I mean by your content type? There are some topics that you talk that would perform really well on YouTube, but will not do any single thing on Facebook. And that is because each of these platforms are built for two different reasons. Like when it comes over to Facebook, if you are someone who wants to talk about almost every single topic out there, like you don't have any specific niche you are focusing on, you just want to teach about anything that comes into your mind, or you want to talk about entertainment and all of those things in general, I would say you should go over to Facebook. Now, why should you go over to Facebook? The reason is that YouTube pays penny for most entertainment channels as compared to Facebook that doesn't really consider it that much, that will actually pay you well, provided that you are getting a lot of views, and which is more easier for you to get a lot of views on Facebook. Like when it comes over to entertainment related content, Facebook is going to give you some of the best results from my point of view, because every single human being who grabs their phone that they are going on Facebook to do something, they are pretty much going there for entertainment, because Facebook is home of entertainment where you are going to watch either some funny reels or other things. And the second reason for this is that Facebook is not a search engine where someone is going to search for a specific topic or not. As long as the content you create is engaging enough, anyone comes across it on Facebook is literally going to watch it, provided that that person have time for it. So when it comes over to the content type, and if you are someone who wants to do entertainment related stuff, I think Facebook is better off for you, because nobody will skip a fun video that pops up on their newsfeed unless the person is busily doing something else. Else, it's hard for someone to see an entertaining video and then skip it over there on Facebook. Now, on the second hand, let's talk about YouTube content type. When it comes over to YouTube, tutorial content are the best over here on YouTube. The reason is that every single person who picks up their phone to come over to YouTube to search for something, the person is probably coming here to search for to look for a solution to his or her problem. Like you don't expect someone to pick his or her phone, come over to YouTube and then search for some entertainment related stuff, unless he's doing it for a research or something else. Apart of that, hardly you see someone who picks up his or her phone just to come and scroll through YouTube. So when it comes over here, I would say if you are more interested in creating tutorial content like the ones I'm creating, then I advise you to focus more on YouTube, because it will give you the best results, because your content will be easier for people to see, provided that you optimize them correctly. What I mean by optimizing them correctly, simply using the right title, using some tags, adding a bit of description to your video, making it easier for people to actually search. Because on YouTube, yeah, most people come on YouTube, don't just come and scroll through YouTube like they will scroll through Facebook. No, they come on YouTube here and search for a solution to a problem they are having. So if you're in the tutorial niche, that's where YouTube will give you an edge over Facebook. So now in general, what I'm saying is that when it comes over to content type, for entertainment content, Facebook will be the best. And then for tutorial content, YouTube will be the best, because one of them is a search engine and the other one is an entertainment platform. So with this already said, I believe you've probably made up your decision. And if you ask me which of them you should particularly choose, I would say choose two of them. Now, why would I say you should choose two of them? Because if you should, whether you're in the tutorial niche or the entertainment niche, just pick the two platforms. And the reason for this is simply because the same video you upload on YouTube, you can upload it on Facebook, or same video you created for Facebook, you can upload it on YouTube. So instead of just picking one of them and then uploading all your content over there, you can simply just duplicate this content and then post it on both sides. Like for example, some of my videos you watch here on Facebook, on YouTube are also available on Facebook, and those who watch them on Facebook, You can also see them on YouTube as well. Like, I mainly just cross post my content across each of these platforms, and you can also utilize this as well. So there will be no need for you to create fresh content all the time. You can just create one content, post it on Facebook, post it on YouTube, and they keep growing the two communities together with the same post. And at the end of the day, you will benefit from it, because if you monetize your YouTube and later also monetize your Facebook, same content that will be paying you probably some few pennies on one platform would now be paying you double pennies, because both platforms are not paying you for it. So if you're making $1 here before, now $1, that's $2 from the same video that could be earning you just $1 before. So that's simply my own idea that I will tell you. Simply pick the two platforms and upload the content on two of them and see which of them will give you the best result, and stick to two of them. So that already said, hope you find this video helpful. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like this video, and tell me what you feel down in the comment section. So have a nice day. Bye.